It's actually here. Some 2K. I might get on like around. I'm gonna start playing this a lot.
The first round for me was against the San Antonio Spurs.
Big history.
McGrady goes off for 50
Nah,
points,
that is a stretch.
and I really needed every single one of them. I didn't expect the 7th seed.
What? League history.
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league.
What the hell is this carrying over? What the hell is this carrying?
Just hope we'll see some balance as well.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spot. Johnson is out there at Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center position.
No.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Green!
The offensive rebound. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Holiday against Curry. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'm on it for 3.
Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
Bro. That could have been really bad for me.
Milwaukee's ball. 4-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Keeper. He's not a shooter. He's not a shooter like me. He's not a shooter.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Hey.
Johnson, the pass to Curry, and finished off by Wiseman.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
2K.
Now, here's Connaughton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lopez outside. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. The Warriors pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Holiday. Offensive rebound. Portis uses the glass to finish
the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Oh, man, this thing was
into
a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Oh, what?
The Bucks have gotten 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer.
How do you get...
He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs.
How do you miss
They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. See who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you to you for actually talking to me.
Sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up. if you can.
He's not making that. He's not making that.
This game
He's not making that, bro.
It's a tall task.
Just
Great
stop
offense
trying to.
tends in
You're
most
not
cases
making
to
that.
beat
You're
great
not Curry.
defense.
You're not
Got their
You're
work
not
cut out for
2022
them.
Serge Ibaka is checking for Brook Lopez.
2K.
You know,
You
when you
can't be
think about
serious.
the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
New ball. I'll make play.
The Greek freak.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated.
Why?
Right
Why?
when your teammate
Why?
makes that kind
Why?
of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step
I'm
up,
right
take
there.
the initiative, and make something
Why
happen.
the fuck would you
Clark,
foul, bro?
Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo
Y'all are coming
are
back
greats
into that.
in their own unique respective right, aren't
Now
they?
they're coming
Yeah, I agree with you,
back,
Kevin.
bro.
I mean, forces of nature,
should've,
both of
like,
those
actually,
guys.
like,
Kareem
passed the ball,
Abdul-Jabbar. with
Pass!
the
What are you
iconic
doing?
And unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon.
Oh.
And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think
Bro,
about his
every time,
athleticism, his
literally
speed,
every
his
time,
ball handling
every time I
skills
pass the ball,
at
they
7
look-
feet tall,
Oh, shit,
something
right now, bro.
we've not quite seen. Both of those guys
Brandon,
had
Brandon.
similar impact.
Every
in
time I
their
pass the ball,
uniqueness
they always go
and
behind
their
the defender.
championship
Why do they do
caliber
that?
mindsets.
So it's the Warriors now.
What is 2K's logic,
following
bro?
the bucket by the Bucks. It's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break, Milwaukee.
Oh my fucking god! I have 3 turnovers
Middleton
now.
for
Look at me,
three.
watch.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 5 of
Oh,
8 from the
bro,
field,
2K,
shooting over
bro.
62%. There's the pass to Johnson. Back to Thompson.
No, 2K, don't do some fuck shit like that, bro.
Johnson surveying the floor.
That's
Pass to Looney.
That's easy, yes.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Thank
You
you.
know, coaches will take
Finally, I
possessions
don't get
like
a
that
hold
all
like
day
that,
long.
bro.
Phenomenal
Finally.
use of the screen there.
Bucks
Jeez,
trail by
bro.
4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
The ball leaves it.
Here's Holiday.
What? How?
Goes up again.
No!
Holiday really is a soft spot.
He got 3 straight boards over 2 people. What?
Guy on and off the court, leads by example, is extremely reliable.
What, bro? He got 3 boards off that shit. What, bro? 3 boards. Literally 3 consecutive boards,
Here's
bro.
Portis. This game
What?
at 12. Hill passes to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. The shot.
He broke.
Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench,
In your
here's
face,
the group
boy.
that Steve Kerr has on
In your
the floor.
face, boy.
We'll
Come
see
on
Wiggins
now.
and Green
Come
playing
on
the
now.
forward spots. Curry is out there with Johnson. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. Passes it to Middleton. Outside Hill.
Why?
Fires from deep.
Why, Curry?
Milwaukee. No
that's
good
right.
that time either. Warriors.
Pass
lead
the
by
ball
9.
wide open for
And
3.
here's Johnson
That's it.
outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of
Yeah,
this game.
now finally
But
making
he's
my
turned it on
threes.
here in the second.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the
That's
last
plans.
matchup against
That's
the
plans of
Celtics was
win.
outstanding. He
He's
scored
not
41 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Every time I win this game,
That's a big man move
Oh,
by
thankfully-
Wiseman, roughing up the
thankfully
D
Brook Lopez
with that
got tactical
emphatic
play.
finish.
Why am I guarding Brook Lopez? Why am I guarding Brook Lopez? Why am I guarding him?
Lopez,
No way I actually lost
It's a
him.
+5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You know, you can't say
That's
enough
too easy,
about how
Curry.
important Brook
That's too
Lopez was to
easy.
the Bucks 2021
That's
title
too
run.
easy.
He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
There's Portis.
He's not making that.
That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Wiggins kicks to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Johnson's got 14 points for the game. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the
Why
floor
am I
as a
shooting
big
guard,
guy who
but
can
not
knock
Curry?
down threes.
Our character is 5'11", his character is like 6'2", 6'3". Why is my character, why is my position a shooting guard when I'm the Thunder, the shortest person in this court, bro? I'm probably the shortest person in this court.
Back and forth from long range.
And why am I shooting guard? Why? Who made this a thing?
Johnson, the pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bucks trail by 18. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Bobby Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in for George Hill.
2K almost made me get
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
He's not
Carter.
No way that's Finch old ass. No way that. It's the one!
Here's Kuminga. And
my friends, is a on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings.
No way, I did not expect them to make that.
So it's the Golden State
I did not expect them to make that.
With an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm gonna try, don't say it, bro. I'm gonna trap up and make.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Holiday.
Hell, he's not making
Wiseman
that.
with the rebound.
He's not making that.
Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
You know, Greg, we know at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's
right there.
and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch.
That's not going. That's really Wiseman. That's Wiseman.
To try and get the W.
Johnson, that's for 2. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
What? How the fuck is that for 2?
Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Right, come on, we're up
the
9.
basket coming off a pretty pass.
No, I'm
well,
so
when you look at the assist
we're up
total,
19.
heck, they've been clearly the better team.
We're up 19.
Timeout called the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter,
We're up
David
19.
Aldridge.
Better on Tokyo.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day.
Bro,
Kevin, that is
Wiseman?
very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Curry kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get
That's
off
too
a shot.
easy.
And Green
That's
slams
too
it
easy,
in.
my boy.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
And here is Connaughton.
He's not.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up.
That's
shaping
an
to be a
easy
great
way to
game
pass
for
up.
me. Strong
That's an easy
performances
layup to
throughout,
miss,
and
bro.
They've really been strong on the glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Connaughton passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Holiday.
Why am I guarding Portis? Why am I guarding Portis?
Warriors with the rebound. And
That's
a wide open look here
just
for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'm like, why am I guarding Portis?
Connaughton against Johnson. No good from Connaughton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 1:15 left here in the 3rd quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Johnson, the pass to Wiseman. Launches a 3, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Wiseman. Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Connaughton against Johnson. Here's Portis. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Johnson's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Left side, Portis. Offensive rebound. Back to Middleton from outside the arc.
Get the board, bro. Get the board. No way.
And another shot. Doesn't go for him.
Swear to God, if Draymond Green made that, they would have to quit the game.
Out there all by themselves with
Why
a
I say quit the
32-point
game?
lead to
It's
end the
literally-
quarter.
Why would I say quit the game?
And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look good.
Go to sleep, bro. We're up 32.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very
That's just too fucking
strong
easy.
showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. but
Too
one
easy.
And let's face it,
Too easy, boy.
on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Why are we giving Jordan Poole less minutes than Kevin Looney? He's the one that actually did shit. Blood actually did worse than Curry, bro. No, Blood did worse than me on the first season.
Yeah, it was a tough matchup. They were actually beating me at halftime. Very deep team, but my strategy was use Tim Duncan because Jamal Mashburn just couldn't handle his size and ultimately got in foul trouble. So then they had to put Battier on Tim Duncan. It was a wrap after that.
So Blake moves on, and then we've got the matchup between Brian and Danny. Only one can come out of the second round. Tell us what happened.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes, that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. Now here's Halliburton. Johnson with a double team.
Why are you giving your man open?
Thank you, Green.
Thank you, Jordan.
Up top, Wiggins. Guarded by Hield.
I should take the top on forces.
Halliburton against Johnson. Here's Green.
Good ball.
Chops in the short one.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
He's not making that.
Orte's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Johnson. Last game, he had 28 points. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 9. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
It's stolen by Johnson.
Curry, you're right there.
Back to Johnson.
Why would you pass it back?
On the wing, Curry takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to
Now I know
MP.
why.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors. Here's Duarte. Back to Hield. Halliburton outside. Can they get it? Duarte's shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Like
are you serious right now, bro?
Out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Curry finds Johnson.
All right, Just cross him already.
Back to Curry. Outside Johnson. From deep. No good.
The
Pacers taking it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco. They faced the Warriors.
Yes,
just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Johnson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
That song is still to my head, bro.
So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Tice is checked in for Jackson. Nimhart comes in for Hield. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 12
that
points.
That still gets me to this day, bro. I swear to God.
Perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Matherin. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Indiana. McConnell against Johnson. McConnell goes in. Kuminga pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up.
Why would you go out of bounds when I have a wide open 3 right there? What are you doing? I had a wide open 3. Why are you going out of bounds?
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Nimhart. Here's Matherin, defended by Thompson. Now here's McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Matherin from behind the arc. Indiana again missing. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's McConnell. And yep, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side Johnson. 3-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment.
You're not the only one. World of Paparazzi girl, you're not the only one.
Yo. World of Paparazzi girl, you're not the only one. World of Paparazzi girl, you're not the only one.
Please give a big round of applause.
You're not the only one. World of Paparazzi girl, you're not the only one. World of Paparazzi.
Deciding to change it up. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got James Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Johnson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Johnson with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
McConnell outside. Jackson against Johnson. Shoots from 12.
Ain't no way we're talking.
Good work defensively by Wiseman. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Thanks. Well, FG in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He contributed 28 points and also did a lot of damage from long. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
From deep, Johnson. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins passes to Johnson.
Shoot the ball.
Lets the three fly. And Wiggins.
Yeah.
Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. McConnell against Johnson.
What? How was that not blocked? How was that not a block?
Johnson's got 5 now.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Outside Johnson. Back to Wiseman.
Good ball.
Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Good ball, good ball.
And the Warriors get it back. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Wiseman's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to McConnell. Fires the 3.
He's not making that.
And so it's the Golden State
Warriors. Let's go.
The Warriors.
Let's go. Let's go.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side amount of comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Halliburton point next to Duarte.
Damn it.
James Johnson is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson in at the center position, locking down for Rick Carlisle.
Come on.
Getting going here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte.
He missed. He missed.
Lets a floater go.
More of a
Did he get sacked by Draymond? Nah.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And just not letting up at all.
Getting
you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Johnson. 20 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line and shoot 2.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has
why would he even pump it
their team on both sides of the floor.
And he drops it first. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Pass to Mathurin. Shoots over Johnson. And it's good.
Okay, be fucking realistic here. Be realistic.
You gotta be right up on Mathurin.
Be realistic.
Especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Like this, be realistic, bro. He did not expect to make that.
Outside Johnson. On the wing, Green. Here's Curry.
Give me the ball. Give me
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Hield. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. It's stolen by Green.
All right.
Pass to Johnson.
All right, pass.
The three is up.
Green!
Another three for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
Four people got takeover.
Now here's Halliburton.
Four people got takeover.
And he does it right in his face.
My
this is how
God.
you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Let's go with a three. And Johnson is good for three. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Matherin.
It turns to the screen.
Play stops.
Illegal! Illegal!
Looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Now here's McConnell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Matherin. There's the double with Thompson. Pass to Nembhard. A shot to stop the drive.
He missed that. There's no way he missed over
And
two
once
people.
again, off the mark by Indiana. Now Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 14 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's McConnell. The 9-footer's on the mark.
What, bruh?
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Come on, that's it.
And he makes it on the layup.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves.
Why am I even
showing off and having a little fun?
46.
McConnell against Johnson. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
There's Tice with a three. And the
You
rebound
can't
goes to
make
the
that.
Warriors.
You're not me. You're not me, sir.
Wiggins outside. A deep three from Embiid.
That was so trash! What was I thinking?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a...
86.
I'm going to try this report.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, it's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Oh, my God.
On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Johnson in at point guard. DiVincenzo finds Johnson. And the Warriors with another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Taylor.
Why are you even
And the
open?
NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Tries it from 19.
He missed.
Shot by Nembhard,
Yeah.
no good. Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
He better make this.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while
Easy
he was
free
going
throw.
up.
Easy free throw. We won. I don't even have to say anything. We won the game.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
I'm gonna check the save. I like how I have more points than almost everyone in his entire series, but yeah, I'm the one. But yet. Okay, what was the last time they actually played against us? But they never did. I know the massive guy hatred. Cause oh my god, I was carrying that team. Oh, me and Curry, I should say. Oh, the lose streak. 34 points, 2-2. Look at this. Look at this showing. 31-9. 31-9. I can never be asked to do that much in one game. 30-10. 41-10 against the no way Blake didn't actually join the team. Oh my god, my boy. 41-10, y'all ahead, my boy. 41-4. I want to see my endorsements. After I see my endorsements, yo, chat. After I see my endorsements, I'm in extreme. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm in extreme after this shit. Yeah, make sure.